Okay, we are live. So I'm also in my voice chat on Discord in group study. So if you wanna come journal with me and hang out with me while I journal, come join group study and join the live stream. But I'm gonna pull up the chat on my phone so I can close out OBS. And yeah, main idea right now is I am just hanging out and journaling and talking about looking at what happened in the past 2 days. I already did Thursday for the most part, so now I'm looking at Friday, and then I will make a market recap for these 2 days here soon. So yeah, so you guys can see my screen, right? Yeah. Okay. So back to what I was doing. So all right. All right, so for Friday, um, there was an S&T in this 4-hour BPR. So the first thing to note going into Friday was to note that S&T. And then that also note how there was no S&T with I believe there was no S&T with yeah, with the S&P and YM. So let's mark that out. We had a bearish S&T in the 4-hour BPR, and there was no S&T in the 4-hour gap. Okay. All right. Now, let's turn on session highs and lows. So now, it might be helpful to open up the PO3 candle for the day. There's a tiny wick, because I guess the day opened up. Yeah, the day opened up here. Wait, no, it didn't. $18. Okay, the day opened up here. Then we went up, formed high of day. And yeah. So, I guess the next thing to know about Friday is that, let's see. Did we get another S&T right here? I also am wondering if this was a sequential S&T or not. With this high and like, see, I don't know. It's not obvious, so I'm gonna say no on that one. So, okay. So the next thing to know is that I believe we had alright. It would have been helpful to or important to acknowledge the reaction off of this 4-hour order block here. That would have been helpful. Okay. Yeah, because that's a pretty good reaction. And then it's also a 2-hour order block. Could you consider this an order block? No, that's stupid. No. Unless it's not, but I think it is stupid. Okay, it was also a 2-hour order block. Wait, why does it look like in that image it doesn't come up to it? Okay, never mind. You just can't see the line. Okay. Alright, and then down to 1 hour. Oh my gosh. Okay, 1 hour. Would you consider this a breaker? Yeah, I would consider this a breaker. And then for value gap. Okay. One thought I have is yeah, this is a Reaper for value gap. Right? No, it needs to be on the breaker. No, that's on the order block. Just kidding. Just kidding. Okay. Actually, let's do Control Z. Because I want that breaker block back. Come back. Okay. Alright. Then was there SMT here? Not that I'm seeing. I wonder, measuring out this. I need to switch this back to. Okay. Did we go to like CE of this wick? Okay. So one thing I was thinking is like, would you consider this a rejection block? Because like, yes, right? I mean, why wouldn't you? And then there was SMT here. I'm curious, do we have any like new day opening gaps or anything? Oh hey, someone's watching. So, new week opening gaps. Not exactly sure about new week opening gaps, but we definitely had a new day opening gap. So, let's mark this out. Okay. Okay. Turn on event horizons for just a second. No, that doesn't do anything. No. Okay. Turning this off. So there we have that new day opening gap. The candle bodies respect that really well, especially on the 30-minute here. You know what? We have SMT with the candle bodies here. Was that on the hourly? Yeah. Okay. From all of this information, it's pretty clear that it was a sell model at this point. I mean, this is also a 1 hour BPR. That's honestly pretty relevant. Let's mark that out. Okay. Why is the volume off? Okay. I don't know why it's off there. Interesting. Okay. So, yeah, from here, you could have definitely framed a cell model. Especially because, yeah, no, you could frame a cell model. So I'm trying to figure out were there any macros here? No macros here. So this was all on Thursday. This 15-15 macro sucked. Yeah, within the cell model, we have a retest of this 15-minute breaker here. Okay. And then also, we inverse this.
Jacob, you want to go snowboarding tomorrow, right?
Sure, yeah.
Nice. Also, dinner's ready.
Right now?
Uh-huh.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I was just there.
Okay, I'll come in a sec. I wanna. Right now, it's done?
Yep, this very second.
You'll note this is also a retest of this hourly changes to delivery, actually. And this hourly break block. Notice a lot of the time the breaker block and the CISD occur pretty much at the same place. We also come back and retest the 1 hour breaker block and CISD. Is it better to measure it like that? Measure from the wick to the wick. Interesting. At this point, we start drawing towards previous day's low. So this should have been a London reversal, New York continuation day, right? Interesting. Oh my gosh. It's a 4-hour order block. Perfectly tapped into. Whoa. Whoa. What? Okay, let me show you. Okay, here's this 4-hour order block. You can measure it like this too, but I'm measuring it like this. Okay, just because this one was perfect. Turn it on. Globe here. Okay, Hang on. I'm just finishing something up. I'll be right down. Okay. And then look what happened here. Perfectly pushes into this 4-hour bearish order block above London's highs, above midnight. That's crazy. Was there SMT here too? If there was SMT here, I'm gonna go nuts. There was no shot, bro. Oh. What? No way. Sequential SMT too, bro. Oh my gosh. I think it was sequential. It's partial sequential. My gosh, dude. What the? I'm just finishing up. You want me to come down? Okay. Oh my gosh, dude. That's crazy. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream. Might start it up again later. But that, whoa, like that's so